can you take us back to the time when FARAH Models was in its formative years? What were the challenges that you encountered? And after 8 years, do you think that you made the right decision to pursue this career?
Actually, yung pagiging talent manager ko, it was before FARAH Models pa. I had a modeling agency before with business partners. It ran for mga 3-5 years, and I had it with business partners, and hindi nag-work out yung partnership na maayos. Si Rico knows this story so well. It was really the toughest journey that I've had as a businesswoman, because I didn't study business. I graduated communication arts. Yung pumasok lang ako sa industry because yung mga clients, they would ask me, do you know more, kasi model po ako dati. So parang, do you know more models para dito sa show na to? And I would always get the job for my friends. So sabi ko, bakit di na lang ako magtayo ng agency? Pagkakitaan ko na lang siya. So, dun siya nag-start. And then 2017, that's when I opened my own agency, FARAH Models. And when I started, I wanted to have just a few models. 5 lang po yung sinimulan ko. And it was really diversity. So, isang Pinay, isang half American, isang half Arab. So, it's diversity. And kaya konti lang kasi nakita ko yung mommy ko and yung tita ko, isa-isa lang na mga sikat na artista. And gusto ko dapat ganon sa modeling, konti lang sila. But it's not gonna work for modeling kasi the brands, they want new faces all the time. So, kaya kailangan ko mag-scout at dumami sila. Ngayon, 26 na sila. Ayun.
Actually, that brings me to my next question because most of them are Hafis, someone from Central Asia. Ba't ganun, diverse yung talent mo?
Bakit sila iba-iba?
Yeah.
Ayun, parang, actually, hindi siya intentional. Nung first lang talaga, sobrang diverse nila, and I just followed through that na lang. So ngayon, looking at these faces here, I think, parang these are different faces of Asia. Kasi hindi lang naman Oriental lang mga Asians, hindi lang naman sila Moreno, meron din from Central Asia. Hindi pala Asian. Asian kasi Pilipina siya. So, American Filipina, this is Irish Filipina. Diba? So, ayan, iba't ibang itsura ng Asians. Ayun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next one. Can you introduce yourself? Where you from?
Hi, I'm Kate from randomrepublica.com. So for the models, how would you describe her handling of talents, and what does she always remind you as a talent?
So I'll be first. I'm Laziz, Rustamov here. So as she said, she treats everyone as a family. She doesn't look at us as a product. So it's the most important. She really looks at our soul, our character. So it's very easy to work with her because if a project doesn't fit, it's easy to talk to her, or she will be the one approach say, hey, this is maybe this one works way better, or this one. So it's very easy. It's like a sister for us. Sorry. And yeah, so far I never had a problem with communication. It's like a friend, and at the same time she have discipline. There is a limits and there is respect, which is we should follow. And there is work. Work is work, and friendship is friendship. But we feel comfortable. We feel home. We feel understood. Farah know how to stand for her models. That's why we are here, and we always protect it. We always safe. Doesn't matter what's going on. And of course, we being professional. We respect all the rules. And it's been easy.
So Miss Farah as a model, So hi everyone, I'm Kayla, and I've been under Miss Farah for over 3 years now, and she's my first ever manager, so I can't really compare it to anyone, but I would say that she has been the best person for me, because at first I was really shy. I didn't even know why I actually started modeling, but she saw something in me, and at first I didn't know why and what she saw in me, but I just believed her and her vision and how she guided me. toward this. So at first, I didn't know how to act, I didn't know how to pose in front of the camera. But despite this and telling Miss Farah, I don't think I can. But then she tells me, you can, and there's something in you, and I believe in you. And those words really pushed me to where I am now, and 3 years later, here I am beside her as one of her top 8 models for FARAH.
Hey guys, my name is Shirin Kim. I've been with FARAH since 2021. For me, my relationship with FARAH, I feel like is comparable to a healthy relationship. So you know how a healthy relationship needs communication. So with FARAH, we have always been able to communicate properly. Like if I have problems, because it's normal to have problems, let's say with body image or stuff like that, especially as a model. She was always very supportive. She was never she never imposed strict standards as what you would expect from some modeling agency. She was always accepting of the idea that there will be changes in your life, and she's always been behind us through each one of those problems. So I appreciate that side of her, and I think all modeling agencies should be as kind as her.
I just want to mention, Sujin is actually a TV reporter, and she just recently received an award, which is Boses ng Talino. Yay! Ronto?
Hi guys, I'm Ronto, and I have been with FARAH Models for only around 8 months. I'm a newbie, and I'm really honored to join this press con with you guys. So I think the most valuable thing I learned from Miss FARAH is how we value human connections. So at the end of the day, we're not just like trying to be pretty faces or be a 2D image of something. We're trying to make people feel something to bring their spirit and soul to the brands. So that's what I learned the most. Thank you.
Birthday ko yata. Thank you, Ronto.
Hi everyone, I'm Jane. I've been with Miss FARAH for I think 5 years already. It's been a while. I mentioned earlier that I'm Filipino Chinese. I'm actually 7/8 Chinese. That's a big part of me, and my family is quite traditional. So what I appreciate with Miss FARAH is that she worked around my very traditional family. She did not push me past my limits. She did not tell me that I should do this or that, do projects that my parents don't approve of. So that's what I really appreciate with Miss FARAH.
So hi everyone, I'm Venus. I've been with Miss FARAH for 4 years. I think for me, my relationship with Miss FARAH since 4 years, and Shirin po yung first manager ko sa modeling. I think my relationship with her is like friends. When I tell her, pag may job po na hindi ko kayang gawin personally, hindi niya pinipilit, and she respects that. And yun, hindi niya po pinupush yung mga boundaries na hindi ko talaga kayang gawin personally, which is I like po pagdating sa kanya. Tapos, laging ang reminder niya sa amin sa mga models niya, pag may shoot is, laging be on time talaga. Kasi syempre, hindi lang naman kami as a model yung maapektuhan, kundi yung buong agency. Kasi syempre, nire-represent din po namin yung agency.
Hi, I'm Rihanna Johnston, and I've been with Miss FARAH for 8 years. And for me, siya naman yung talagang pinaka-okay na agency kasi talagang aalagaan mo. Hindi naman ako tatagal ng 8 years if hindi naging mabuti yung agency sa Miss FARAH. So, thank you! Happy birthday!
Birthday ko pa.
Okay, so when you ask kung paano siya as a manager sa amin, we get pretty emotional. I feel like si Rio na lang talaga yung sobrang hindi talaga makontrol yung tears niya since 8 years pa naman, di ba? But I've been with Miss Farah for 4 or 5 years now. And lahat ng sinabi nila, totoo talaga. For me naman, personally, grabe siya mag-push out of my comfort zone. So, nung una, hindi ko rin alam paano niya ako na-scout. Parang nag-enjoy lang ako nun sa FARAH Models Camp. Tapos, she sees potential in us talaga. Mahilig siya mag-scout from zero, from scratch. Tapos, i-develop ka kanya talaga. And I can't believe na nalabas ko yung pagiging extrovert ko even sa public. Kasi usually lumalabas lang to sa family. So, like what they said, ipaparamdam niya talaga na family yung FARAH Models. And then, for pageanting naman, I remember my first pageant, ayoko talaga. On the day mismo, sabi niya, Vienne, ano ba, walang mawawala sa'yo if you just try. Pumunta ka ngayon lang. So then I went, and then, sabi na light makeup. Yung pala full glam kapag pageant na. I went there with casting makeup. Pero, I remember she just told me na be yourself, be bubbly, and people will appreciate you for being you. So yun yung binaon ko talaga. Everywhere I go, ako lang, magpapakatotoo sa sarili ko. And sobrang nire-respeto namin yun kay Miss Farah na she's always authentic. Kung ano siya sa amin, yun din yung pinapakita niya sa ibang tao. And ngayon hosting, she's been convincing me to host like for 4 years now with Sir Rico Robles. Ngayon lang ako na pa, oo. Pero lahat ng sinusunod namin sa kanya, hindi namin pinagsisisihan. So we're really, really grateful for that. And yun nga, she fulfills a lot of roles, not just a manager, a sister, mommy Farah din at the same time. And a friend you can always call. Like sometimes kahit madaling araw, may rant ka, ganyan. She'll pick up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Farah.
For my last question, for Farah, I know that you were able to observe your mom and your aunt, but is there any advice they gave you directly in terms of handling?
Si Tita Ethel, I remember, sabi niya sa akin, kailangan yung models mo are very disciplined. And that's why, sabi nga ni Venus, kailangan on time. And that's very true. Like, kahit 1 minute dati, grabe. 1 minute late sila, galit na ako niyan. Diba? Ito, so alam nila yan. So ngayon, si Venus, sobrang aga. She's actually from Pampanga, pero never yan na late. Sino pang mga malayo dyan? May mga malalayo dito, pero never sila na late. So that's what I got from my tita. From my mom naman, kasi sabi ko sa kanya, Mami, yung mga models ko, nakukuha na sila sa mga TV series. So, okay lang ba na pasukin, ganyan. And she would tell me na, kung gusto mong pasukin yan, kailangan matibay yung loob mo. Kasi it's a very cutthroat industry. Like, modeling is actually very cutthroat, pero this is even more than that. So, yun yung mga advice na nakuha ko from her. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. Congratulations. For my first question for you, Miss Farah. By the way, I'm Shan from Manila. Looking back, how would you describe yung naging journey ng FARAH Models? And right now, any message you would like to give to your talents?
So, I think it's a non-stop learning journey for me as a business owner, as a manager also. So parang self-improvement siya the entire time. Na kasi hindi naman lahat ng time nasa taas tayo lahat eh. So maraming struggles talaga when it comes to business, when it comes to this industry. So ayun, I think it's ano ba yung tanong? Journey. Ayun, it's really never-ending self-improvement. So, may nabasa akong quote na parang you're as good as, parang yung owner is as good as the business, parang gano'n. So, kung maayos yung mindset mo, maayos yung business mo, that's why I really have to always try to improve myself. Yun lang.
Any message for your talents?
For my models, ang dami ko kasing mga models na umalis na rin. So, and what I really appreciate about these models here is yung loyalty na nandyan. Ano na ito, 8 years, diba? From the first year ng FARAH models, I just wanna tell them that I really appreciate yung loyalty and love nila sa agency. Because, you know, sa start naman, I scout them, diba? So, sa start naman, wala pa silang kilala sa industry. Pag nakilala na sila, sila na yung tinatanong ng mga clients. And I appreciate na sa akin pa rin nila binibigay. And they would still give value to the agency. Kasi yun naman talaga dapat eh, diba? Hindi naman dapat. Pero, like, I appreciate that. Yun lang. Thank you so much for staying. At sana mas matagal pa yung pagsamahan natin. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Farah. And for the models naman, behind the glitz and glamour ng modern industry, any or how fun or challenging being a model? If you can share with us.
Well, for me, I am a graduating student of international relations, and feeling ko pinakamahirap na point sa pag-juggle ng school and industry was when I joined Binibining Pilipinas 2024. Hindi ako nag-file ng LOA. So, mahirap siya kasi thankfully for Binibining Pilipinas, hapon pa yung call time. Pero morning, I would go to school. And then hapon, nasa Binibini ako. After the event, I would do all my academic works. And may mga oras talaga na nakatulala na lang ako sa monitor. Siyempre, pagod na, drain na yung utak mo. Pero what keeps pushing me, pinili ko to. So, I am very passionate sa ginagawa ko. So, I keep a positive mindset. Kailangan strong. Kaya nga, nai-inspire kami kay Miss Farah. Kasi ang dami niyang struggles. So, kung siya kinakaya niya, 26 kami, mas kaya namin dapat kasi we're just worrying about ourselves lang naman. And ayun, feeling ko yun yung pinaka-struggle point. Pero, happy kami sa ginagawa namin lahat. So,
Laziz?
So, hello everyone, again. Kamusta? Hindi pa antok? So, modeling and showbiz industry, it's not, I know it seems easy, but like for some friends, like who not involved in modeling, they would really say, oh, that's so easy, you just smile, you just do that, you just go, yeah, you're so lucky. Well, yes, we're blessed to have this kind of job, projects, and opportunities. But at the same time, it's very difficult to give all yourself as a professional. Your energy, dedication, you have to keep yourself fresh, good, tired, doesn't matter if you're sick or what happened yesterday or what's going through your life. If you're on the set, you forget everything what happened in your life and you grind. So I believe it's in modeling, it's very important to have big self-control, patience, and dedication. Yeah, it's a difficult profession, but it's worth it. Thank you.
So for me, I think one of the most overlooked things about being a model is being rejected. Like a lot of, sorry, let me get your answer please. But yeah, a lot of people don't realize how much models are being rejected. Like me, while we are considered the top models for Miss FARAH, a lot of us, each and every one of us right now, probably got rejected more than 10 times already. Sometimes Miss FARAH tells me, hey, you have this job, but then a few hours or a day later, she's like, oh, sorry, they chose another person, or they didn't push through with the job. So at first, being in the industry, I didn't know that rejection would hurt like that. But it's something that I definitely learned to not only get used to, but also love. Because being rejected also means you're being redirected to something more and something better. Or maybe it wasn't just meant for you. And that's okay. And it's something that we should really accept. And of course, you see us in brands or in the malls or in TVCs, but behind that, that's probably not the first time that we got the job and then we got accepted into every single one. being in that TVC or that commercial meant we got rejected probably 15, 20 times before that. So being in that position is a blessing for us actually. So yeah, that would be something that I would answer to that question.
Sorry, what's the question again?
How fun or challenging being a model?
Oh, okay. So I think being able to do modeling is truly a privilege. I think it's really one of the most privileged ways to make a living, especially if you can do it full time. But behind the scenes, a lot is going on. So for example, if you work part-time in modeling and have a full-time job, it's hard to manage your time. And especially after a long day, if you have, let's say, a photo shoot at night, you need to learn how to be patient to work with the staff. So it's not like, I want to go to this place and let me just get out of here after I take it. It doesn't work like that. You need to coordinate with everyone in the scene. So the final product is not just depending on your own selfishness, but the collective effort of everyone. So although it could be challenging, but it's also very rewarding. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will take a look at the video.